Oh, why does this feel weird all of a sudden?
Happiness is loneliness.
Is the stream
Happiness
going,
is
by the way?
loneliness. I do not know.
Refresh and double check if you don't mind for me, because I don't know if it's going right now.
It is.
Okay,
There's
good.
There's like 6 other people streaming on my thing.
Good. Okay, where were we? We finished. We're done with the Pirates of the Caribbean. We're done with Aladdin. Now we're at. Oh, this is not good. I still haven't figured it out yet, by the way, folks. So here's hoping that I figure it out soon. Now we're gonna go ahead and do Disney Castle.
Okay, audio's good too.
Thank you, buddy. They can hear you.
Yep.
Good, good, good. Was that why you were making weird noises a minute ago?
Yeah.
Alright, here's hoping that I might have to do some of the tournaments. I don't know, but the tournaments aren't going to be.
the weird noise because
Ether?
I sounded choppy at first, but I think that was just me.
Possibly. We got Rising Dragon too, by the way. We've got about, I think, about 6 or 7 more levels.
I'm sorry, how much XP did that just give?
What?
33,000 for the quest we just did.
Oh yeah. After I record like an episode or 2 of this, I might get back on, or an episode of this, I might get back on it.
Holy crap.
Alright, let's see. Bounce up here and get a defense boost. We are level 38, so we got about 12 more levels, and then we will officially be past the levels that can be checks. That's Glide level 2. We really need to get the next 2 proofs. That's what we really need. Because my fear is the Hollow Bastion is still messed up. After we get done with this randomizer and have this randomizer completely finished, I'm probably going to officially, what's the word I'm looking for? Fix the randomizer. I might try and use a different one. The lamp charm, that's not really okay. That's not really something we want, but you know, it is what it is. I'll go ahead in here. There'll of course be a ton of shadows in here. But these shadows are actually not terrible for XP because we get XP so fast. But I'm not really gonna worry too much about going through here and doing this. I'd love to get a new dry form by now though. Ability rank. We are getting screwed over with dry forms, man. AP boost. We got this little thing where we have to protect her. That's fine. This should be pretty easy just going through here. I also can't see comments unfortunately right now because I don't have my phone charged. So if you're telling me anything, just pretend that I answered in your head.
Or I'll just load the stream back up.
I wasn't gonna make you do that, my guy. Come over here, woman.
Alright, people, if you're here, message.
You have to speak. Tyler said so.
You will speak or you will
You will speak when spoken
not
to.
get cookies.
How dare you tell them no cookies?
Because I don't have cookies.
You monster. Skip. And now we get to this fun part.
Hey, wait, I don't have to give them cookies. They're your subscribers.
My 18 subscribers. My 18.
Yeah, when did you get 18? I thought you were at 17.
I don't know, but I'm not questioning it because if I question it,
I thought Velo was the 17th, but he might have been the 18th.
I think it was a woman. She was basically. There was this really, really sweet girl that subscribed to me and told me to keep going.
Oh.
It was really sweet, and it made me.
I missed that stream.
No, this was it was a comment just on a video.
Oh.
But no, she made me feel a lot better because I ain't gonna lie, I was not very happy right then. Or not very not happy, but I was in a bad space. That's why comments are helpful. They make you feel better, unless they're infamous cream, then not so much. If only Casper was here. He's working though right now. Actually, man,
he pops in at that point, just like you little.
He might be off right now because I think he works part-time now. I am probably tomorrow gonna work on putting in an application for Home Depot again. To get them extra hours.
I have messages in this game.
What game?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're still playing it?
Yeah, I hadn't got off of it. Mail?
It's kind of addicting, to be honest.
It is. I can understand why people put so much time into stuff like World of Warcraft and RuneScape.
Crazy thing is, though, as good as it is, it's nothing compared to the MMOs like freaking EQ. EQ's most of its like shops and everything were run by the players. Basically, the entire economy of the game was run by players. Like, I'm talking, there were people that's what they did for a living. They went on and crafted armor and sold armor. That's what they did.
And got paid like real money for it?
I don't know about that, but it's more over, I mean, like, you know, most people, they worry about killing the big bosses, getting max level. Now, these guys were just like, I'm just going to do nothing, but I'm basically going to be a shop. And that's what they did. And it's pretty cool, to be honest. I think you can even buy your own shops in that game. That's something I really want, like, the next big MMO to do, is, like, give you the ability to actually open your own shops and stuff. High jump, Max.
There was one recently that's pretty much the same. It just came out not too long ago.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
I don't remember the name of it. A buddy of mine used to play it. I don't know. I can't remember if you met Navy or not.
I remember meeting him. Did anything change now that we've done that? My only theory of what's wrong with this must be it has something to do with not having Winnie the Pooh's book here.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
That must be the issue. Which I'm wondering if it'd be rectified if we finished Winnie the Pooh's book. But the problem is we've only gotten one torn page since we started. All this means is that we're gonna have to make sure that we finish, that we use every torn page we get. All right, let's see if ROXAS has his own personal skin for Disneytown.
You mean Toon World?
Or Toon World. He does. He has his own personal skin. I actually really like that. It's a nice touch. He doesn't have his own personal profile picture down there, but I mean, hey, that's still a really nice touch. We're actually not going to start off by... Yeah, we have to. I keep reading you have to go after Pete. My plan was to go through the docks and everything first, which we'll probably do after we beat Pete. High jump level 3. I think that's maxed out high jump. Yeah, that's definitely maxed out high jump. And then reflect. We got the next level of reflect. I really want to get Valor Form or something, man. Does his... It looks like his Master Form doesn't look any different, which, I mean, you know, I can't be too mad about that. We also haven't got nowhere near as many Keyblades, have we?
No.
I had way more Keyblades by this point in the last one. I forgot how annoying Pete is. There. Sheesh.
I honestly wish that there was a mobile port for Kingdom Hearts.
There
Like,
probably...
I doubt...
There probably is for all of the handheld versions.
Yeah, and I'm talking like 1, 2...
You might even be able to find one for 1, to be honest. I don't have the room in my phone to look it up.
I wouldn't want to get it off some website.
Dodge roll. I know some pretty trusted websites. Good gosh, we're not getting anything good this time. And I am not gonna lie, folks, I'm getting kind of nervous because we haven't gotten a proof yet. Or we haven't gotten the second proof yet. So a small part of me is kind of worried that we might not get the proofs, and if we don't get all the proofs, we'll just have to beat Xemnas no matter what. Well, that's definitely not what I want to do. I've got to get this fixed. So definitely after I finish this randomizer, I'm gonna pause doing randomizers for a bit, just long enough to get the randomizers fixed. I'll look up what it might be because I've got mods installed. That could be. Well, no, because none of the mods would cause those kind of issues. I honestly don't know what it could be. There, maybe it's just something I'm missing.
Make your own randomizer.
I have no idea how to do that. I have no idea how to do that, dude. My only real theory is that we don't have an item that you need to progress, but so far we haven't had to have any of the items. So I don't quite understand why that would all of a sudden be an issue. Might just be busted. I'll get it fixed. Mostly because I want it fixed. Like, we can't even do the... There's a good chance... We've got like a 50-50 chance, I would say, of getting the proofs at this point. Because we can't do any of the extra boss fights, which means we can't get any of the extra Keyblade, like the Keyblade drops.
I don't know what I was expecting opening the freaking text chat.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter what game you're playing, if you open the text chat in the video game, especially in MMO, they're normally talking about porn.
Yeah, about booty cheeks. How about Badussy?
Oh, they were definitely talking about something that rhymes with that.
I figured as much. I'd be more surprised if they weren't, to be honest.
Like, I opened it and I just had flashbacks to like 7 different games I've played on my phone, just looking through the chat.
Also,
it's always something
sorry, go ahead.
What were you saying?
I was saying, I told you to go ahead.
Oh, I said what I was gonna say.
I heard it's always something inappropriate, but what about?
Oh, in the text chats, it's always something inappropriate.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you're not wrong. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm tired for some reason now, and I can't go to bed. I have to work from 12 to 8 tomorrow. I cannot go to bed. If I go to bed, I will screw myself.
Sounds like fun.
I'm not getting paid for it, bro. I can't pay myself. I mean, I guess there's a good chance the proofs are inside of the Remembrance Hall.
The Skywalker Saga's got an update.
Do you have that?
I installed it off of your account, so I can't play it.
I need to give you my information. I forgot about that.
I have to go use the bathroom.
Go use the bathroom then. He's a terrible co-host, ain't he, guys?
I'm sorry, I was hungry, and now my hunger has turned into a different feeling.
Nasty.
No, what's nasty is if I bring you with me.
Don't you dare.
I'll be in the chat.
I can't see the chat.
Well, I'll still be there.
That's key for I'm still... Oh, wow, screw you. Why did we get a cosmic art from that, bro? We got Valor Form last time from that, or one of them. We got Final Form last time from that, I think. If anybody that watches this knows anything about Kh2 Randomizer and can give me a reason as to why the randomizer is broken, that would make me so happy. It'd make my life so much easier. Go ahead and do the change. It'd just make my life a lot easier though. Knowing why it doesn't want to work all of a sudden. Or why it hasn't wanted to work yet. Especially because this is definitely not the last randomizer I planned. I want to do the Riku randomizer. But that's going to take a lot of work. Not to mention, I have to figure out how to download the Riku mod. Which is going to take an extensive amount of work. Because unfortunately, things like the Vanitas mod aren't as simple anymore as just downloading them. Like, I can't just download the Vanitas mod like I can the other ones. Oh, that's a very nice sound, isn't it, y'all? Didn't. Oh, nice. I think he's getting in a fight with his cat, folks. Can you go ahead and activate your next phase, please? Pete? Pete? There we go. I guess I need to do a combo finisher on him. I got you. Oh, dadgummit. There we go. Annoying freaking Pete. I don't like the Pete boss fights. That was annoying. I'm surprised that we didn't have to fight him again in Kh2 though, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying that because I'm complaining. Got him. I swear to God, we keep getting everything else for these boss fights. We're not getting the proofs though. We've still got, thankfully we still have wisdom form. Oh my God, thank God. There we go. Oh, thank God. Lucky ring. I don't care about that, but I'm just happy about freaking, I'm ecstatic about that. But that's the only world we have finished right now. Let's check Hollow Bastion again. I don't know what it could be. Like, I have no idea what it could be. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that right now. I'll get frustrated if I do. We're gonna go ahead and literally level up wisdom form right now and see if we can get a proof from it. I mean, like we are about to level it up 100%, and we're gonna check out his outfit. Oh, I freaking love that, bro. All right, that looks so good. That looks absolutely beautiful. Like, that blue is stunning, and I'm absolutely here for it. Now if we can just get lucky and get Valor form before we get to the well, let me do this. I don't know if Wisdom form's already finished or not. Let me check and see what it will take. No, it's close, or it's not close, but it's good. I think. No, we'll leave it. It honestly doesn't matter if we leave this area though, because we can just go right over here. And yeah, there they come. I keep doing that. I'm so used to controls of a PlayStation, not of an Xbox. Can he not use his finisher? Oh wow. I don't think he can use the finisher. That's interesting. I mean, it's not necessarily that bad. Oh, there it goes. So he can use it. It's just acts weird for some reason. I freaking love Wisdom form, bro. I do. It's not that powerful. It looks absolutely beautiful, though. I mean, I love that design for Wisdom form. That has got to be one of my favorite designs, though. Like, 100%. Alright, Wisdom form's already... Wait, is it? Yeah, Wisdom form's already finished. So we'll go to the Land of Dragons real quick. And we will do Mulan, or we will level up the next one. I'm not gonna lie, I am frustrated though that we can't do... It's almost like it's acting as if... It's gotta be, it has to be something wrong with the, I'm 100% thinking it's something wrong with the Winnie the Pooh. There's something wrong with it. And yet, for some reason, it doesn't fix when we leave Winnie the Pooh. So, but then again, Winnie the Pooh's kind of broken too, isn't it? Because think about it. When we go into Winnie the Pooh, what happens? It's already finished the part where Sora goes and talks to Pooh. So it's got to be that we've already finished Winnie the Pooh. Or it's got to be acting as if we've already done the part where you talk to him and Sora gets shot out of the book. Let's go check it. Let's go test the theory. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. And Master, yeah, it's already done. I'm still happy we got Wisdom Form, though. I'm really happy about that. So... and this is already done. Had a great time. Yep. It's gotta be something to do with. It's gotta be something to do with Winnie the Pooh. That's what it is. I don't know. I think we finished. No, we haven't. We haven't done Space Paranoids yet. I think we had, but I don't think I saved it. It's frustrating, though. Really, it is. It's very frustrating, to be honest. Not knowing why none of it's working. But we'll keep trucking on anyway, because, you know, it ain't the end of the world. It's just a game. I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying playing it. I always will. That's another Recalculum Plus that we don't need. It's an AP boost that we don't need. But it could mean that we just got really lucky with the proofs, I guess. Unless they're all in the world that never was and in what is it? Trying to think. I can't. They're either all in the world that never was, or they're all in Pride Lands. That's my only theory. Or I mean, they could be in Twilight Town, I guess, because I didn't go into the inside of Twilight Town. But aside from that, I mean, we've gotten most of the other chests. I think we've gotten all the major ones here, or we haven't gotten. We've gotten a lot of the major ones that are here. Oh, you guys give good XP. Let's go ahead and go back to the pit cell. The NCP is original. I don't care about none of that. Alright, we're going to try and move forward to the next part. But yeah, I think I will have it fixed by the time, somewhat, one way or another. Whether I have to re-download the Kh2 in, I mean, it might be the mods. Centurion, strength increase Centurion. We'll have to at least get level 50 before we quit, though, because not tonight, but before we quit. We finish this run, because the proofs can be anywhere from level 1 to level 50 is what I have it set to. I'm gonna watch it be 48 and 49. I know a lot about modding, but I don't know enough to know exactly what's going on with the with this situation. It could be any number of things, unfortunately. I will say that I absolutely love how much XP we're getting, though. Because we're about to level up again, and we literally just leveled up. Yep, that's going to be another level up. What do we get? A strength increase. Bro, we're just building up the XP at this point. Oh, shut up. I know. Warning, 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 warning. I don't care. I'm about to go do it, but I want this XP first. Alright, just to be safe. There we go. Got a little bit of stress out with that. Maximum HP increase. We've got a decent amount of HP. I want more though before we try and go fight freaking what's his face? Xemnas. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we can at least I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna laugh my head off if one of the proofs is in the world that never was is like Xemnas. You have to beat Xemnas. I'll laugh about that. I won't even be mad. That would just be funny. Ow. Go. A lost illusion. And a lightning shard. I will say I do like at least that. That's weird. So Roxas's base thing doesn't work, right? His like base icon. But for some reason his master form one does. That's weird. That's really weird. One of them things that comes with modding. Sometimes weird crap happens. Let's head back this way to take on what's his face. Yep. That's fine. Come on. Let's do this. I'm about to body you, man. I wonder why Twilight Town works then. That's weird. So Twilight Town works, right? But everywhere else doesn't. So many questions. It's once again one of the things of when it comes to modding, you don't really know why certain things do decide to work and other things don't, and you just kind of gotta shrug sometimes. Just go, well, you know, it doesn't, and that's just, you know, what's gonna have to happen. It is what it is kind of situation. Ain't no sense in being irritated or angry about it because it ain't gonna help nobody. Yep, we ran out. Dadgummit. Is there enough here for me to... I don't think there is. No, there's not. They're gonna be just under enough. Hey, guess what? Robobot. Robobot? Oh, nope. No, that's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Yeah, there we go. Why am I not doing any physical damage to it at all right now? There it goes. How did he get a whole nother health bar back? Unless I was counting wrong, he had one health bar before. Gotcha. That was a dope kill. Drive gauge power up, AP boost. Alright. So, I think after this one, that'll be it. Is there anything else we gotta do? Return to Hollow Bastion. Alright.
Any data you need.
Got the recovery recipe. Is that actually gonna... Okay, it didn't. Then if I go back, it's no question marks. Okay. And if I go here, oh, that's title screen. Hold on, let's not do that. And if I go back here, I got a feeling it's gonna put me right back in the middle of this, and I can't teleport back to. All right, I guess we're gonna go get these free chests real quick before we call it an episode. AP boost, dark crystal. Okay, got all those ones in here. Yeah, this is definitely a mess up in the mod. Manifest illusion. This is not how things are supposed to go. Dark remembrance map. I do not like the fact that we're not getting any other of the proofs either yet. Ugh. AP boost. Potion. Okay. Then that's all of them on this floor. So we need to go ahead and move to the next out of here, out of the this cavern. Serenity Crystal. Mega Elixir. Mithril Shard. Mithril Crystal. I also am curious as to why. I guess because it's not counting that we've actually unlocked what we need for there to be Heartless here. Blazing Shard. That's interesting to me though. That means that the checks. That's kind of a cool thing, I guess, for any, like, for people, you know, seeing behind the veil. I guess you get to see that you can't. That what causes the Heartless to spawn isn't just Sora, you know, walking into the area. It's Sora being like he's supposed to be there. So like if he just walks up in there, it won't count. That's kind of cool. At the end of the day, that's a pretty cool thing. That's the Dream Rod. That's kind of cool. I'm still kind of sitting here going, where are the proofs? Where are the proofs? I mean, I don't want the proofs to be here either, because if the proofs are here, then what am I trying to say? If the proofs are here, then we can't. It means that without doing this glitch and going through Tron, we couldn't beat the game. So, like, here's hoping that this isn't where they're at, but also for the sake of actually beating the run, we really hope that's they're here. Otherwise, like I said, there's no winning this run for us. You know, and I really want to win this run, so we'll just see what happens. You know, we'll make it to the end of. We just almost went right past that chest. Mithril Stone. We're getting such bad stuff from this, dude. But this is not going in our favor whatsoever. Which is not the best thing in the world. My eye itches. Bad timing for my eye to itch. What happens if we fall down here? Oh. Wow, I did not. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that's where that is. Okay. And then, of course, when we go back through here, it's going to act like we just walked back into the Garden of Assemblage, the modded version. So we're not going to be able to even go past it. Daggum it. Which that's irritating, to be honest. But there's a lot of things I guess that's kind of the whole thing. When you start modding, if anyone like watching right now decides they want to start modding stuff, I'm gonna forewarn you, it's gonna piss you off a lot. It's gonna make you mad more often than it's gonna make you happy, to be honest. Because mods, unfortunately, you know, they're unstable. They're very unstable. They don't like to work more often than not. We just got the crystal orb. They don't like to work more often than not. So if you're gonna mod, realize that trial and error is kind of the name of the game. That's everyone deals with it. You know, trial and error is kind of what comes with the territory, and you just kind of got to get used to that. I had to learn that the hard way. When I first started doing any type of modding, I had to learn that the hard way, and it sucks. I messed up a lot of mods. And it's frustrating messing up on a mod. Because you sit there for a good, like, I'd say like hour or so working on a mod just for it not to work. And that's really freaking irritating. Like, it's one thing if you've only spent like 30 minutes on a mod, but once you start getting to that point where, you know, you've sat there for a good couple hours and just put time into that mod for it not to work, then that make you mad. Made me mad, that's for sure. Like, this isn't irritating me as much as it probably would normally, just because one, I'm talking to you guys, and two, this has happened before, and I didn't spend a whole bunch of time working on this. It took me maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour to get this up, which I'm gonna sit down. I might try and see if the official Discord has some answers, because I need to figure this out. And so far, we basically just got screwed that entire time. So here's what. Oh wait, there's one more chest. There's one more chest. I think there's one on the other side too. Yep, there is. That's our last reflect. I mean, that's a good thing to have, but like, here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna go turn this mission in. We're not gonna go ahead and go that way, because if we go that way, I think it'll just shove us back through the garden of assemblage. So what we're gonna do, real quick, we're gonna go back. We're gonna run back through real quick, because what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and see if we can, if going through the other way will let us at least check out the data fights. Probably won't. Most likely it won't. Like, I'd be more surprised, to be honest, if it let us do the data fights. But we're running out of options. Plus, I gotta run through and grab all these chests anyway. Yeah, there's nobody here. There ain't nobody. There's nobody here. Slap shot. Auto Valor. Go back through down this way. You can also tell that this area isn't working because there's no black mushroom there. Alright, there's just 3 more chests we gotta grab, and they're all the way down here. In here. Alright. Mithril Gem. Dodge Roll Max. And, I mean... It's cool. It's cool to have the one-winged angel. I didn't realize we got cosmic cards earlier. The only reason I'm happy about it is because that Keyblade's cool. Like, legitimately, that's it. I'm still frustrated, though. I guess we'll run back and see if going through the Garden of Assemblage the other way might fix something. Probably not. I'm glad that going back through this way doesn't immediately just fix the Bailey. That'd be really frustrating, because that means I'd have to go all the way back through. Let's see what happens if we go through the Garden of Assemblage that way. Nope. And I got a feeling this is going to be under the sea. Under the sea, yep. Ah, crap. I got to talk to Fat Fish Flounder. Don't tell me I got to go through the first musical, because if I do, y'all are sitting through it with me. I just realized that... Oh, we got to do this crap. I just realized that I'm still ROXAS, and ROXAS has a... That's kind of cool. Oh god, that face. Oh god, that face. At least Donald's still having a good time. I mean, I was kind of wondering whether or not the mob was going to work with Sora being... ROXAS being Sora instead. I hate this freaking world so much. So much. God, that's ugly. That is hideous. That's nightmare fuel. I don't know about y'all, but good lord. Oh, don't look around. Don't. He's got 2 sets of eyes. There's so much not right about that. I mean, somehow I've gotten excellent so far. Okay, yay. I'm skipping that. Oh, does he have that? He doesn't have that issue when he's not in the middle. I guess it's because he has to sing. So, like, that's why. I don't know, though. Hollow Bastion is just bugged. I mean, it's bugged, too. Because, like, look. And then it's onward to Hollow Bastion. And I've got no idea how to fix it. There's nothing I can do to fix it at this point, to be honest. Not without breaking apart of the game and figuring it out the other way. Yeah, then he wants us to leave. Like, it's so curious as to what's wrong with it. It's acting as if Hollow Bastion's already complete, and yet it's not letting us push past the first Hollow Bastion vision. Maybe it doesn't have to do with that, because it's acting like we're already through it. So it's got to be something else. But what could it be, is my question, you know? Like, ultimately, what is it that's the hookup? Don't tell me this one's messed up, too. Wait, what? Did we not finish Twilight Town? I'm 90% sure we finished Twilight Town. I'm 90% sure we came through and finished Twilight Town.
I know you did the before Twilight. Also, I'm back.
Hi. I don't like the fact that Twilight Town's not finished.
I don't know how long I'm back though. Holy crap.
I'm now starting to get nervous. Don't tell me Twilight Town's busted too now. Don't do it to me. Yeah, there's the mushroom, and oh yeah, Twilight Town was one of the ones we didn't. Hang on now, what? Is Twilight Town busted too now? Because I'm having an aneurysm as if it is. I think it is, y'all. I think even Twilight Town's busted, that's not good at all. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. We finished simulated Twilight Town. Leave me alone. We can't do anything with that.
Wait, did you say leave you alone? Or leave me alone?
I said to the freaking these guys. Okay, now Twilight Town's there's a know what? I'm testing one more theory before I end this episode, and I'm ending this episode. What happens if we do this? I am prepared to break the game.
What happens if you go fight ROXAS?
What the deuce?
Yeah, it did that the first time you did it.
Alright, yay folks, Twilight Town's busted too now. It must be something to do with the mod. We might just do a regular Sora run next time. Well, the good news is when I get back on tomorrow, or whenever I do the next episode, we'll have one more world left. That's also bad news because we still have 2 proofs to get. So, anyway, that is all, folks. Thank you anyone who watches, and thank you everyone who watches. I'm gonna go ahead and go play some